How does contact affect rugby high tackle penalties? Imagine watching a game where a player makes a tackle above the shoulders, and suddenly the referee blows the whistle. What exactly influences that decision? Well, in rugby, how contact happens during a tackle is the key factor for penalties. When a player hits an opponent's head or neck area, the severity of the penalty depends on the type and amount of contact made. If the contact is direct, like the shoulder or arm hitting the head, it is seen as more serious than if the contact is incidental or indirect. The force and speed at which the contact occurs also matter. A high-speed, forceful hit that causes danger is more likely to result in a red card, meaning the player is sent off. On the other hand, a softer or controlled contact might only lead to a penalty or a yellow card. Another important aspect is whether the player making the tackle was in control. If the tackler kept their arms and avoided leading with the shoulder or elbow, the incident is less likely to be penalized harshly. Recent law changes have made the rules clearer. Now, tackles above the base of the sternum are considered high tackles in open field play. This means any contact above that line can be penalized, aiming to protect players from dangerous hits. When there is head contact, the head contact process comes into play. This process helps referees decide if the contact was reckless or dangerous and what sanction fits best. Referees use video reviews and a decision-making framework to analyze these incidents. They look at whether the contact was intentional, reckless, or accidental, and whether the player tried to minimize harm. This process helps keep the game fair and safe. For teams and coaches, understanding these rules means focusing on safe tackling techniques. They emphasize tackling below the shoulders and controlling contact to avoid penalties. Match analysts review high tackle incidents to see if players followed the laws and to guide future actions. Players with previous offenses might face longer suspensions, so discipline is important. In the end, contact influences penalties because it determines how dangerous the hit was. The more severe and direct the contact with the head or neck, the higher the chance of a penalty or card. Referees carefully evaluate each incident, considering the contact type, force, and control to decide what's fair and safe. Recent law updates have expanded what counts as a high tackle to better protect players, making understanding contact essential for everyone involved in the game.